Oh shit, what am I play coming in tonight? I had something I was gonna play.
You live right now.
Yeah, no, I see. All right. I
This
know we
ain't
started
live.
late, but I had to get situated, find some things. I was trying to wait for my brothers to come in, or I was looking for my thing. My brother came in, but I was still looking for what I was looking for. But I'm here now. But man, it was a song that was on my mind all week. I wanted to play, man. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was one of the Killer Army Wu Tang shits, but I found when I go back and I listen to them and I play them back, I hear the whole story being unfolded, how things was taking place, when they was taking place, why niggas was coming, where they was
You
coming
should
from.
play. You should play the builder. Play the builder.
The builder,
Uh, play the
what's that?
builder in the building.
Oh yeah, you got that? You play it?
I can't do it. You. I
Play it.
can do it.
Oh, let me see. Man, the only thing I got it is in Messenger. I hope it played clear. Yeah, people, but you
Builder.
know, part three, the rebuttal, the Chuck Morgan is Nibiru and gold and his gold antics about mentioning of golden scriptures and all this dumb shit he's saying about Nibiru and the 19th galaxy. Well, I think he's really acknowledging the 19th galaxy, but saying Riz is not. Um, yeah. But my wife sent me some today too, showing me in the Quran where they was showing it. What's that?
Zaka.
Yeah, mention of Ilion.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
illusion.
Yeah, illusion. Yeah, fact.
Illusion is different dimension.
Right.
Right. That's what illusion is.
Exactly.
A different dimension.
That's exactly where niggas headed in a different direction.
Mhm. You gotta play that builder. You gotta play the builder. If it could play, if it could,
You finna play right now.
if they could hear that,
You hear it clear, clear.
doc in the building.
Yeah, Doc in the building.
Doc in the building.
You sent it in mad groups, so I can catch one of these groups and get it in the building. Let me see. You can hear it clear?
Mm-hmm.
So you can hear it clear?
I know you devils. I'll profane you devils. I will kill you motherfucking devils. Mm-mm-mm. What? Back in the building, God has left the building.
Yeah, I gotta bring that back. That deserves an encore. That's your one and only Michael York, El Raul Sheila. No, y'all niggas know who it is, man. Where he came in the building, killed y'all niggas inside the building. Y'all devils children, y'all came from up under the building. Motherfuckers.
Recognize the signs. You gotta play recognize the signs. Recognize the signs because that's we getting ready to go into the 11/11. It's November. It's November 10th. We getting ready to go into November the 11th. That's 11/11.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's a fact.
Right.
Yes.
Recognize the signs. You see that in there? Put that on real quick.
Yesterday was 9/11 too, right? Yeah, that was the day before. Yesterday was 9/11. Or the day before was 9/11. Thursday was
yesterday.
Say
yesterday, because the day's the 10th.
Yeah, but it was a 9/11 cause of
yesterday. Yeah.
That was yesterday, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yesterday was a mercy break. Good old ass. Remember? That's crazy.
That shit sound distant. You heard me?
You said it sound distant.
Sound distant.
Hold on, man. Let me hook the radio up. But yeah, that's crazy cause Riss, I wanted to stop the name. Riss was just making a beat when I was upstairs with him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear that beat sounded like that when he started it. That's the first thing I thought about.
Wow.
I said when I was leaving, I said, yo, that shit sound like the third kind. Right. When the shit is coming, making it sound in the color.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Riz was making a beat that sound just like that.
Mm.
Damn near identical. I kept hearing this.
Mm-hmm.
I was standing there like, I had finished. That nigga was too big.
Recognize the sign.
Recognize the signs, baby.
Is that ringing in my ear coming from? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. A lot of people be ringing and they always ask, "Where's that coming from? Why do I hear that? What's that high pitch? Yada yada yada. This and that." But, Doc Ben explained that shit too. You know what I mean, that told y'all niggas what the ringing in the ear was. What's the hole in the ear? I like how they took that out the Man from Red's book though.
What?
The holes in the ear.
How
I've
who?
been read. I saw a couple people copies, so the new copies, and it ain't in there.
Mm-hmm.
I read this shit like 4 times,
Mm-hmm.
but then somebody said it was a part one and part two, and I'm like, I'm trying to remember if it was a part two to it. I thought I did. I could have swore it was though, and I'm like, nah. He says probably in the second part. I kept going, man. I'm like, yeah, it sounded like it was the second. I remember the second part, but I'm not sure on that one. So,
Right.
but was it a part two? Huh?
Yo, when that shit come on,
It's crazy,
like,
right?
yeah, let that rock, let that rock, let that rock, let that rock.
We already know, but was there a part two?
Part two, what?
To Man from Riz, it wasn't right. One and two.
Yeah, there's a two.
Yeah, it's one and two, right? So it's the second one that had the part about the ear, the hole in the ear, and the ringing in the ear.
Mm-hmm.
You still the silver behind, those slaves trying to make it go and die. It's the real to the streets at night time. Look at it, never be alive. You really don't kiss me quiet. You try to try. What's mine is mine. Yours is mine. You all the fine. They call mine. Even sometimes when it's so big times, you ain't old wine. You'll be gone in the 89. Nothing's more time on the mountain divine. Come on time. Hear about the sign. It's going by your own time. I was sitting here with gun different to black. Taking you to find. If you let take the time. And a lot like government spies. They wanna come and try. They wanna know what's going on the inside. Tricks me in the skies. I see you to the naked eye. I'm not gonna find. You was baptized, not to memorize. I used to chastise, beat the terrorize. Now they don't realize. For years they never lied. Why you so scared to come outside? Afraid of murders and drive-bys. Now you wanna apologize. That you need compromise. You were prophesied. You was meant genocide. Take it live. You know what's on the other side. On 144,005. Take it up by the both sides. 25% of her population dies. Surprise.
Where's that ringing in my ear coming from? Nigga coming through the speaker. That nigga just came to the phone and fucking the speaker. Yeah, nigga,
It's like in the city of Jerusalem. Being become out of 144,000, only now become the chosen one. Stating the power of the Torah and Quran. New waters with a joy, and it's sitting in the sun. So I'm earthquakes fall in the rock shop. My word is love. Our God will is freedom. To rule our own kingdom. What you need is done. On the July fund, so I can satisfy fiction. That's why it's what it should have stood my life listen. It's a popular competition. Don't worry about what you got on. Feel the time waits to go. You have to move on. What's done is done. It's only getting young. I got to leave every kind of for a reason. It's underground, can't run. So I made a take a look at that. I'm so became the ladder. Somebody start getting stuff to mid-jump. After mid-jump. Whatever you coming for, protect me from all the workshops. Tip music, evil warmer. Save you on the phone boards, another money culture. And they pay you to the corn, in warmer. And the 22 books of revelation. Rely on your religion. 3 years special, so many 2 verses. Here's your definition. Strength and wisdom, God destruction. I was given instruction.
That shit is lit.
I'm not buying down the note to my father come.
Y'all can screenshot this.
Yeah, third kind. Those are counters. I said, took me right to the movie. Sound, the tones when he was changing colors. Red, blue, black, red, blue, black, red, blue, black.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was a dream.
I gotta change fit-ons, you heard?
Yeah, that was a journey real quick. Yeah, I heard you. To the people out there
This camera.
on it, salute.
Camera. You can see me, Kate?
Can I see you?
Yeah, I'm on a camera. You can see me?
Oh, I see the dog. That shit is pitched. I see one little white. What's that? What the hell is that right there?
Yeah, I gotta switch up the
Yeah. Let me see. Nah, I don't see you.
Nah.
Saw some shit behind you though. Oh no, all right, that was your face changing. All right, I see it. The light coming, something behind your head or something. Your shirt. I see your shirt now. And I see the bush behind you. Yeah. Can't see your face at all, nigga. Blacked out. It's a blackout. That shirt said, what's that say? Ori? Ariel? Arrow? Arrow? Something now? What it say? Something new. Something new? Ariel new? Arrow?
Screenshot it so you can read it. Screenshot it so you can read it.
Ariel new? Some shit. What's this shit? What did it say? Ethereum. Ethereum. That's some funny shit right there.
Not for play.
Yeah. What did it say?
See the other side. See the other side.
Way over. That's why I'm like, what the hell is say?
See the other side, right? See the other side.
Yeah.
Look, see? I know. See? At the bottom, I know.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I know. See? Look at
Mm-hmm.
this side. See this side?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I can't
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
I know.
I
Can't
can
make this
see.
shit up. Can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
I gotta switch jacks. I'll be back on in a sec.
while you doing that, I'll just tell them what's taking place.
Hmm?
While you doing that, I'll just be setting up the
Alright.
this
One.
get this Chuck shit on. One, get to this rebuttal. Show these niggas who do this work right here, man. But like I was about to say, peace and divine love and light to El Raul Shilla, no salute to the soul of that man, the true Mashiach. Yeah, Mashiach. Yeah. Return of Hamashiach. Yes. On deck. Lead that. Where's that ringing in my ear coming from? But people, I'm gonna get to this video. I'm gonna show that like we said last week, the stuff we doing ain't too hard. I'm not really going to do no real digging research. Or my brother sent it. And he sent me a video. He actually sent me two things. He sent me a video, Yahuel in jail, who just hung up and said, be right back. He actually sent me a video of Doc, one of his classes. Bear with me for a second. Let me get my cell phone. But he sent me that, and then he also sent me it's like I would have to show my screen, my phone, unless I could find it on here. An article on the new discoveries of a giant planet solar system coming into our solar system. But that's always like almost every month. You get a new, every other week, you get a now. It's like, that's the new card. You get a update on Planet X, and they calling it all type of different, from numbers to letters to, you know what I mean, codes, all type of code names and shit, and classifying as like how you would chart the universe and the stars, the galaxies through astronomy, or researchers how they look through this telescope, and then that's minus AB H R and R, some crazy shit, or whatever that day, or whatever that doctor, whatever event was taking place, to be named after it. Somehow those letters or names or acronyms or phonetics would be interpreted in there. But the name of this video, right, is not that one. That's the astronomers. I read that after the video. After I set up the video. But for now, let me set up the video. Send message. No message. No. Phone message. Yahweh. Yahoo. Or Yahoo L. Dr. York.
I'm putting this right here.
Dr. York, is Malachi a Christian now? So it's saying it says Dr. York, but I guess the question is Malachi a Christian now? This way he had this Sensei.
That's real dumb.
Right. You wanted to say something? Say something to the people on the side? No.
No, I'm just saying that's real dumb. People, they look and they ain't even. Somebody can listen to all of that and then still won't get it.
Right. Still be lost. But he's in jail and we gotta free him.
I mean, but that's a part of what they supposed to do. So
right.
I'm not even
but
mad.
I ain't talking about. I wasn't finished with them. But go ahead. I wasn't just talking about them.
Everybody got to play their part.
Right. That's how I was doing.
Not even play. It's just their part. That's their part.
They don't even know that they're playing a part.
Yeah, but that's just their part.
Some of them do.
They don't know.
Some of them do.
I don't know. I was listening to him. He was talking about the seraphims and cherubims.
Right.
And most people's worshiping them.
Right.
Yeah.
And he don't realize it. Like.
Yeah, you back, kid? Yeah, if I was talking, go ahead, bro. Yeah.
$25,000 to the girl with me stick in her hand.
Say what you were saying.
I'm just saying that's their part. You know what I mean? They don't even understand. Like if that's what I was saying to the Wapian brother that was going back and forth with James. Like they thought I was talking about James, but I was talking in general, so I had to correct them. So everybody got to play their part.
What brother?
And it was Cam Soup cut up Ray, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying that everybody got to play their part.
Right. But
even if they don't even know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't expect everybody to be the same.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't.
That's why I told.
But what is the same is, like I always say, is peace and love. That's the same. I sugar, whatever, how you choose to get there. Part. And especially if a motherfucker to study every fucking thing. You study Islam, Hebrewism, you study every fucking thing, and you don't know how to talk to people, then you playing your part. Look, I said like your part. That's it. Oh.
Yeah, everybody playing their part. Like I said to the sister, they said it was Doc's daughter, Asma York. I think it was, or Asma something York, but I didn't even see the York. I just seen somebody respond to something. I said, and she was like, remove the negativity, please. Sent her. And he like, and I'm like, he knows all. I said, yeah. I said, he knows it's all love. I got genuine love for the brother, but when it comes to this truth, we gonna talk the truth. He gonna say what he say. I gonna say what I say.
That's it.
That's it. But I still got love for him. I mean, I really got genuine love for the brother. Brother, hometown, Alabama, Monkey Town boy, Monkey Town to go.
Right, but all right. So that's just the thing. Like, okay,
yeah.
Like
who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Hold on, real quick. The sister yesterday had posted a picture.
I'm trying to say who you talking about.
Oh,
look, the glasses.
Who?
Satuk with the glasses.
Satuk with the glasses.
Yeah, my friends list. Before you got off Facebook, we was always doing posts. Well, I was posting him, tagging him, and he would say he would come and comment and get it in. You know what I mean? But not on no, he not no disrespectful type dude. Like he don't get hype like we do. He just stick to straight basic.
And when it's enough, he walk away.
Yeah, when it's enough, he'll just go. He'll leave it alone. He'll say peace and go, but he won't block you. He won't. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But take you off the friends list, but you know he's one playing this part of feeling like Doc's in jail. He was living he moved on the land, I think 98. Right after the Margaret the Mugaraj.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah. I said my grip at first, right?
Yeah, but it was really.
I did in my head. West. I said it too, right? Yeah. But yeah, but he's a good brother. But she took what I was saying offensive or negative because I say he's not in jail. Like I'm playing my part, y'all playing your part. You know what I mean? For some, I give that to. And he's few that get that pass. Everybody else, I'm lightening your ass. No homo. Yeah. No homo. I want that. Yeah. But
I was saying
that. But he know I'm not changing my lines when it come to that. Him being in jail. Like I'm not changing my line on that. And he asks for the proof. That's one of the ones, like on the last show I was saying, he was one of the ones I was saying on the last show when I said they get it, And then they want to ask you, but then where is he at? Because everyone wants to see a physical person. Everyone wants to feel the presence of your and to the ones that they looking up to, these niggas don't want to see his presence. They just want him on the scene so everyone will flock the fuck back in.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm just on just a political level. He did more than Elijah Muhammad and Farrakhan. He got niggas land. You know what I'm saying? Jobs. I was just listening to the tape. He was telling everybody how to make money. Invest in one person and you can have your own capital. You ain't thinking the government gonna put a nigga that powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Telling niggas they having things like the Mughals. They having the procession of Osiris. They know what that shit do. It's on the dollar bill, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They know that shit really exists. The power of it. They even made a note, a promissory note. One that everybody's hypnotized with that fucking spell. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna put in everybody gonna know where he at. I mean, y'all ain't even think about it on that level. Y'all talking about a nigga from 19th Galaxy, all this shit. For real.
But this is why I like this tape on this video right here.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what he said it's all about. Y'all niggas worried about a nigga coming from outer space. Y'all worried about leaving this motherfucker. You know what I mean? With his right here.
It's coming down.
Yeah, it's coming down. It's right here.
It's coming down. It's coming
Exactly.
down. They're stuck on the Nibiru narrative. Motherfuckers are stuck on a Nibiru narrative and all that shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do the Nibiru thing. However, there's still other analogies that's intact that becomes fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kingdom coming down and so on and so forth. Like these are different star systems.
Yeah.
Astronomers right now is saying they're discovering new objects coming into the solar system that some of them they say they can't even call planets. They're not planets, they're objects. They're literally they're publicly telling people that these are objects coming into our solar system.
Yeah, I was gonna read that before you and Fa came in here.
Before, you know what else I be like when you listen to him talk and people asking questions, they ask him questions. They ask him questions like he said, but he always was to serve the people. His answers, like the brother asked him, I was listening to something today. Prince who sent me, but I forget the name of it. I could look it up. But he was like this. So did you come here for the 144,000? He said, no, I came to teach those. He didn't tell he was like, I came to just give the message so those that could raise the 144,000 will be here to teach. That's what he said. He didn't say, he's just basically saying he came to put that information out there to raise other people. It wasn't even his job to raise 144,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's in one instant.
Mm-hmm.
He dealt with many schools. And each school he said something different.
Yeah.
In fact.
But you're right.
Some motherfucking fact.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He just held fast to a particular thing. Pardon me. He held fast to a particular thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it became something different. Always did. Especially according to him, because he said the only thing that's different is change. If you ain't changing, you dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get it 5 seconds, baby.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Your friend is corny.
Yeah. But
All right.
Good. Yeah, because niggas is just stuck. Like I just realized, like you say, all these little cults. Like he was even talking about the different Islamic cults. I'm not cults because I hate that motherfucker word. Tardu got me hate that motherfucker word. But he was talking about.
But Doc taught it. They'll say
Yeah,
that's why they use it the way they use it because he
right.
taught it.
He was talking
Pushed
about
it.
the different Islamic whatever and seeing how they was all laws. And that's what's gonna bring me back to what I was getting ready to talk about yesterday. Um, like we're saying, like it's based um on the white man science. They still make like Muhammad a white man, like a pale Arab. And they don't teach the truth, like as far as like when people teach the truth about Jesus or whatever, that he was woolly haired. You know what I'm saying? They eliminate that as mind control. It's still making you worship the white man. Like he broke it down more than even like the Nation of Islam to me. You know what I'm saying? And talked about things that people don't want to talk about.
Right.
Cause really, niggas, y'all do be singing. When you call it and that is singing, nigga. But you gonna tell somebody, no, that's singing, that's calling a prayer. No, you singing.
Right. That's what
so when people used to say that to me when we was growing up, like y'all be singing, I wouldn't be offended. Like for real, I wouldn't be offended. Cause it is. It's But you ask a nigga Muslim, like, yo, y'all be singing, they be like, no, that's not a song.
Motherfucker be singing by telling. A motherfucker be singing by telling.
But you know what I mean? But that's the sick.
That nigga singing. Like, yo, that nigga down there singing, son.
Right. That should be sounding nice, and some brothers would be like, you shut the fuck up. Like, who the fuck?
That nigga down there singing, kid.
Yo, that's what the nigga Visit said on that.
Yo, nigga singing.
He said, nah. He said, well, that motherfucker's down there on 120 precincts singing this motherfucking ass off.
Yeah, they do be singing.
Yo, he said that on the
right.
You know Juan Rodriguez from the Bronx?
Look, that's why Meek locked up. That's why Meek locked up. Because he didn't want to sing. The judge told him, yo, nigga, if you sing, you can go home. No probation. He said no. She said, guess what? You getting 48.
Well. But anyway, I got into with the Muslim brothers on Facebook, right? Cause the sister I know, we cool, like. So she posted hadith and said that the woman will enter Jannah when she obeys her husband. So I said, and then it breaks it down, like if she make prayer 5 times a day, you know what I mean? She does good deeds and she's pleasing to her husband. Like, and I was like, how y'all just break it down to just, you know what I mean? Like I said, that's the problem. Y'all take away from the woman. Like if you look at the black stone looks like a vagina. And when you make taraf or you make hajj, you have to give honor to the black stone.
The Kaaba.
On the Kaaba. And I said, how can you say that? I said, all of those other things listed that'll help her get to Jannah, or the heaven. But the only thing that is if she obey her husband. I said, what? I said, that don't even sound right. I said, even when you start the Quran gave, if you want to look at it that way, it gave the woman their rights first. So he was like, that kind of thinking, sister, it's very dangerous. And it was that kind of thinking, sister, is very dangerous. And you need the cognitive dissonance because you need to obey every man. You're not supposed to even look a man in the eye. I said, so if I look you in your eye and you looking back at me and you see lust, that's you that see that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yo, I know women right now, Ubis, that will not look me in the eye. And I'm like, wow, they won't look no male in the eye.
That's some crazy shit. I would want to look in the motherfucker eyes, see what you thinking, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I would look you right in your eye. I talk to motherfuckers right in their eyes. When motherfucker can't make eye contact, I know why you can't make eye contact. It don't gotta be sexual, cause I look you in your eye. Now, even some broads look at me too deep in my fucking eyes. I'd be like, whoa, what you doing? You know what I mean? It'd be too much, bitch. Blink something. You know what I'm saying? But what's wrong with that? That's the windows to the soul, right?
Yeah, so they say.
People go too extreme. Like, yeah, it's very rude to be. But if I'm doing business with you, I want to look eye to eye. If you doing with a nigga business with a nigga, your back turn, you feel good about that? I want to see what a nigga thinking. I want to see your action. I want to see your body language. It's all in the eyes. What you mean? But that goes back to all the extremist behaviors. Even Nubians. Why you don't think Nubians? Why don't you think you're in a religion? Why? I believe that everybody fucking back in Kemet or wherever the fuck Nuwapu land, whatever you once call it, wasn't wearing the same shit. Even you see that in the hieroglyphics, whatever, they weren't wearing the same shit. Why y'all got on the same shit? Same haircut, same. That's a fucking religion. Yeah. The brothers got to wear the thobes.
They're going to be.
Ankles. You got to wear certain, everybody get the certain shoes and shit. You know what I mean?
They're going to be how they're going to be regardless.
Right. They're going to be there.
How motherfucker feel, think, perceive. That's their mode. Just like everyone else.
Everybody got
mode. Mm-hmm. When motherfucker be on whatever particular note, he just be on it.
That's what I'm saying. You can't possibly understand the parts of the all if you can't understand your part. You feel me? You can't even understand. You can't encompass mentally the all if you can't even understand the part you're playing right now. For real. Get the fuck out of here. Everybody got to read these same books to get to a certain level. Ain't that religion? Man, you got to start off. Huh? Everybody got to read these same books. You crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I used to hear, like, your brothers or sisters who come to me, it's like, they would give them books. Like, sisters start off with this book. Then, you know what I mean? Some of these sisters, they be like, you got to make salat. You know what I'm saying? You got to say this prayer. Bitch don't know what it means, though. Mm. You making them do that. I be like, but you don't know. I used to be the one. You don't know what it means. Ain't no devotion in that. Right. Wouldn't it be better when you knew what it meant?
Right. You got to turn it inside out.
Singing a tune they don't understand.
But that goes in saying, like, when people try to tell them, when they hear us talking and we say certain things, like, oh, these niggas.
Hold on. What you just said? You said what? You said singing is tuning. They don't understand?
Yeah, I said singing a tune they don't understand.
Singing a tune. Okay. Yeah. Right. I heard singing a tune they don't understand. Yeah. Same thing though, same difference. Yeah. Right. That's what's going on. Ho.
Right.
That's why we coming into that right now. Ho.
Right. About to.
The reindeers, they don't think reindeers are real.
Right.
How about that? They don't think fucking reindeers is real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most people think they're mythical. Mm-hmm.
Starbucks. Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's what they got. But yeah, so like it's just that, you know, that extremist behavior with telling everybody they must read this book. But if you go back to the book before that, like how you gonna forget the books before that? And the books before that help you get to this book. You feel me? So you saying forget everything from before, that don't fucking matter. What? Huh? Then you can't even understand your part if you saying something like that.
Right.
Fuck you mean? We'll never got to get to the man in jail to talk about some sound right reasoning.
Right.
That don't even sound right, my man. So motherfuckers tell me that the only way that, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to the sister too. Like the only way that a woman can get to Jannah is if she obey her husband, not just being a good person, huh? What? Not being a good person is because you obey some man. You know what I'm saying? The man. You putting the man higher than the most high, if that's what you choose. You know what I'm saying? That didn't make sense. I was like, you know, I was like, this is why I said, first of all, you couldn't even understand the concept of woman with a lot of the most black men is from broken homes. Don't know what black man, female male relationships is. For real, for real. So you could read it in a book and get it. That's the only part. Huh? Oh, shit, what? Here, baby.
Go ahead.
I forgot.
If it was 30 degrees early, that means it's
Wait.
What?
What you say? Oh, you talking.
No, I'm just, you know, everybody think they say they're not on a religion. You are.
I
And
think
just because somebody don't speak or sing your tune, that don't mean I'm out of tune.
Right.
It's just you ain't listening right. You out of tune for real, for real.
Right. That's my point and stuff I reach when I fucking say it.
Motherfuckers think like they on American Idol. You know how the motherfuckers be auditioning and they swear they can sing. And they get up that motherfucker and they say, I'm like, what the fuck? That's how motherfuckers be. With this conscious shit. Like, really is what's on your mind. That's what conscious is.
Yo, what did you say?
Right. What the fuck?
Is religious like a motherfucker.
You religious. Accept it.
God, my God.
And you
my God,
and see, words have different meanings.
Motherfuckers ain't saying that either. My God, Pab Nabba, and all this and that. And
right.
He's our God.
That's crazy.
It's motherfuckers out there saying that. I ain't gonna say you all doing it.
You done made him your dad. You done called him Baba.
Oh yeah, Baba, Dad. I mean, and truthfully,
but they ain't saying it like they saying it like cult members.
Right. That's what I mean. If you was saying it in the right,
it sounded like rerun or what's happening. Like what he said was like, what was he, the head of lettuce? Remember he was worshiping the head of lettuce.
Oh yeah. How you feel about that?
I don't even know. That's some throwback shit, right?
Yeah,
but when he was here, the motherfucker making love, he was like, you never say no to Mother Nature. You
just sure don't, but that's why niggas in a heap of shit now. That's why everything he said was gonna take place is taking place before motherfucker eyes. But see, when we say that, to say this is that we don't worship shit. You know what I mean? But our motherfucking selves. We pay homage, respect, and admiration.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about, sir?
To each other.
Yeah, you gotta. You know, it's
even if one is higher than the other one, that doesn't matter when it's truly peace, love, happiness.
Not nobody
Loyalty,
looking at
honesty.
higher or lower or whatever.
Yeah,
You just
like,
know it's just still respect.
right.
Nobody even mention that shit. But love will make you heal them constantly.
But see, but for religious motherfuckers or a fanatic like that, you have to mention the title because that's all these niggas respect.
Right.
So when a motherfucker come and pull a title on you, you get mad. You tight now. Oh, this motherfucker think he.
Nigga, you said you netter.
So. Or they'll say that before that. Yeah.
You said you netter. So does netter have a title? That's what I asked him. You know, the brother, like, he was saying he netter. Like, we're netter. So does netter have a title?
Ra, Ray,
like,
how you any of that shit then?
What the fuck you mean?
And if you want any of them, you gotta follow a chain.
Niggas don't watch superhero movies too much. They watch the Justice League. You know what I mean? Too much with his kids. Ain't even.
You have to follow. Damn, I forgot what I said.
I don't know. You said you have to follow. I heard that part.
Nah, man. What I said before that?
You was talking about Ra.
Oh yeah, before you, if you're gonna use the title, and you're gonna be one of those titles, and you're gonna be that force of envy or whatever, right? You have to follow the chain or the link. And that link leads back to a motherfucker that predates you. And that motherfucker that predates you has a higher title. And that one that has the higher title has something to do more with this creation or creative activity taking place. The others began to gain these titles because motherfuckers was here before that. See, when you go into the Osiris and all that, and the Ra and Horus, there was kings, there was gods or kings that came. I'm gonna say gods and kings. There was gods and kings that came after that. What at the end of their title of their real name was Amun Ra or Osiris or Ra, because it was an order. If you look at hieroglyphics and they show you the boat, you know what I mean, the Ra's, you know, you see the boat, or even if you don't see the boat, you see the little cartouche with the nigga that look like his legs is up, but it looked more like it's a penis, like he's just sitting, you know, with his legs, but it would look like it's more a penis. And then you see the stars, but you see the one when he's on a boat and he got the staff and the rod, you got the 3 stars overhead of the Orion's belt. And then you have other stars in front of it where the staff is at. And then you'll have little small cartouches of the motherfuckers I was just saying. And those little small cartouches are the gods or the kings that came after in that order. They was in that order. According to the Egyptology, you know what I mean? According to research, when you do research, according to the research, you know, those were the orders of Osiris, Horus, Ra. You know what I mean? And so forth, Isis, you know what I mean, and so forth, or Set, so forth. In that order, you still follow a chain of link, even if you are connected, even if you do possess the power of that entity, you still got to link the power. You still got to link to follow. You still got to link to respect. You still have an order to respect. You know what I mean? But not in a religious conscious way, like, oh motherfucker, if you niggas don't come do this, this what it is. We can say that because with truth you can say that. When you're dealing in all truth, you can say that. You know what I mean? If a person is coming from truth or the point of truth, you can say that. If you are the entity that, or the person, or the being that you possess to be, and you're not a part of that creation or that created part, then put yourself in the lower ranks, motherfucker, and get down. Because if you can, I can. If you are, I am, motherfucker.
What you see in me.
Exactly, nigga. Because if I'm before you, you me. I'm you. That's the one concept. That's the chain of link of the spiritual realm of the angels. Because it's all one body. When you're in that state, you may look like you're a unit in the body because y'all moving out in a militant type way, or you're making a move, or you're doing a movement. So it looked like everybody's in chain and link, but no, niggas is in chains and links. Niggas is actually in chains and links. Mentally and physically shackled, motherfuckers. Robots, niggas following, programmed. Oh, Pat, minute, I gotta read this out loud to everybody. The 78 laws of.
I am a robot.
Oh no! Oh yeah, remember? Oh, right. Take it back to some shows back, right?
I am a robot.
Yeah.
Take
everybody
me to
said
your
they
leader.
loved. Everybody said they loved that one.
Take me to your leader.
What show was that you said? Take me to your leader. That's the night we was spanking little Prince ass.
That's what niggas be switching programs.
That's what I said. That
that's what they do. They get the
updates.
The updates is programs.
No one give it
motherfucker. Updates is programs. What you do to your phone?
I'm a robot. Take me to your leader.
Right. Download some more information into your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck out of here, dude.
Read the manual. It's a motherfucker update. It's a program. Get the fuck out of here.
Even if you was doing what you was doing, you would still have to have some truth with that shit. Like, tell the truth. We writing this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The fuck you talking about? I'm writing my shit. All this shit ain't Dr. York shit. This shit, our shit. He said it when he came. This ain't his shit, but he told people to leave his shit alone because he brought that shit back.
Yeah, no,
stay about this over here because you ain't a part of this. Over here, don't fuck with my shit type shit. But I'm talking about inside this shit right here. He told us this ain't his shit. And a lot of you niggas say you was there and be saying the opposite of what me and a lot of others be saying. And I'm like, we was there at the same time. Now, granted, we could all see different things at different times, and me, I heard a part, you didn't hear a part. But nigga, I got the best part. You know what I mean? I'm standing on the best part. Because I am the best part. Motherfucker, we was, yo, and people think it's a game when we say this. Motherfucker, we was going in Bushwick teaching. We wasn't going to get taught. We was going to Mermaid Ave to teach. We wasn't going to get taught. Actual fact, am I lying, y'all? Well, I wish Rob was one of these dudes was on the court. It's Sakina, one of these motherfuckers that we used to make be quiet. We didn't hear Pete when niggas was around. You ain't hear Pete when we was around because we knew what to ask. We knew what to say. We knew when to stop your ass from talking and saying what you were saying. We knew how to throw a question out there in a way that we was teaching. And then we get up there and get the longest explanation in the fucking world, don't get told to sit down or shut up or say, yo, that was wrong. Oh, yo, check this, break this down. We good for that. You know, you see my bro flip shit all day, every day. You see my wife flip shit all day, every day. Me, I just a swole back type dude. Man. I flip shit other ways all day, every day. Mentally. And spiritually, I attack niggas spiritually. I attack niggas mentally. You glad I ain't attacking your ass physically. I damn sure be on that mental and that spiritual, nigga. All day, every day, with whoever I'm in contact with, I play games all day, every day. I keep the mind active. You know what I mean?
This look, you remember what y'all was talking about with Master Abraham, whatever?
Yeah.
When he wrote that he was a devil.
When he wrote that
Dot was a devil.
Right.
He even said it in the Holy Tablets. But it said, It's tablet 11, the parable which Melchizedek spoke with me before Melchizedek was myself, Malachi. They say, lo, Melchizedek said to Malachi, you know that you are this, you know that you, as a servant of Elion El, are in a strange country, for your city is far away from this city, and your world is far away from this world, for your city is called Salem. There you are a king, but your city in Tiamat you must establish Salem, and there you will be their servant. All right. If then you know your city in which you are going to dwell, why do you prepare lands there? And costly establishments and buildings and vain dwellings. He, therefore, who prepares these things for the city is not able to return to his own city. It's talking about let's get ready to go, right? All right. So, old, foolish, and double-hearted and wretched man. What's a double-hearted person? Good, bad, evil. You know what I'm saying? Came to do both things, not just one. And he's saying he was talking about Melchizedek and Malachi. They're two different beings too. He's talking about it in multiple ways. That's why it's called parables. Like it's not just way, but he's also telling you he was a devil too. Double heart. He's telling you himself. Oh, foolish and double-hearted man, and a double-hearted and wretched man, do you not understand that all these things are foreign to you and are under the power of another? What is it talking about? Yeah. For the Adonai, which is Lord's, of this city will say, I do not wish for you to dwell in my city, huh? How you write this before it happened, though? Taking them off the land, okay? I do not wish for you to dwell in my city because you do not use my law. Hold on. What'd you say?
Right.
Okay. Do not, because you do not use my law. If then you have fields and dwellings and many of her possessions, huh? When you are cast out by him, talking about the Lord, you know, the Adonai. When you are cast out by him, what will you do with your land and home? What happened to the land? And house. All the other things which you had prepared for yourself. For the Adonai of this country justly says to you, either you abide and use my law or go from my country. You came and he wrote this before come on. What then are you going to do, seeing that you have a law in your own city? Tiamat, Tamaray, or whatever.
But what was that? What was that city back then? That city.
Tiamat.
Yeah. Will you, because of your
when you leave, you always supposed to take your mat with you.
He's telling them what's going to happen.
When
like
you
know,
leave,
it's
you always gotta take your
no.
mat with you.
He's talking to himself.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Two of himself talking to each other.
Finish. I was gonna say what Yahweh always say. You know what I mean? When you gotta hear that's that sit down with yourself.
Yeah, that's that sit down.
He's giving you the conversation he had with his fucking self.
Right.
When he sat down with his motherfucking
But he's
self.
also telling you what's going to happen step by step.
What else you gonna do when you motherfucker got that sit down with yourself for real?
Right. Real for real.
In the mirror.
But he's step by step.
Man.
They knew what he was talking about.
But he always gave it step by step.
Yeah.
Somehow these niggas always seem to forget that. Like we just making shit up. Oh, them I don't know what them dudes over there doing and talking about, but I see motherfuckers stay out our way though. You know what I mean? You don't come over here making no comments on this shit. And you know we doing this shit. You know what I mean? They told them niggas leave us alone, but they recognized us.
Listen,
because you got no choice.
Yeah. It said, then he say, take heed that it is not profitable for you to deny your law,
Right.
because you have denied the law of your city, and you will not be received because you will be excluded from it. Take heed, then make no further preparations for yourself beyond a sufficient competence for yourself, as though you were living in a foreign country. Be ready in that order. Nobody seen him get locked up, right? Okay. Whenever the matter of this city wishes to expel you for resisting his law, you may go out from his city and depart to your, telling you what's gonna happen when he's leaving and everything.
No jail.
He said when they get done and all of that, when they gonna raid the land.
Now that's,
he telling you before it happened. Come on.
that's research.
Right. Okay.
That,
you can't make this shit up.
That's coming from out the holy text.
This is the whole thing.
There your facts go. You always
that's pocket this low hat. That's pocket this low hat. That's pocket this low hat. That's Lowe's penmanship.
The seed of Nakash.
That's Lowe's penmanship.
Read that over.
Read that over.
Yeah, that's Nakash. That's the devil.
The seed of Nakash. But I said it was
a
double-hearted. You know what I mean?
That's the devil.
Anyway.
Nakash. You gotta go back and say that, because that's when you say when he say it. That's
right.
when it said saying
the seed is the seed of
so go ahead. You said
El Zera Shil Nakash. That's the seed of Nakash.
You may go.
So let's make something understood then. So is that being there Nakash?
Yeah.
I'm saying. Is that being the cash? Is that the cause?
How else he got through the gate? He said he went through some. He said he entered.
How would I say?
He said in the story, he said he entered the bird, and the bird entered this Eve's pet. That's how the story went, Yahweh, or something like that. Fact, that's how he got through the gate. The blue jay, the blue bird, the blue jay, and then the serpent on the tree, the cast or whatever. But at one time it was a being. It appeared. It was a being there too, and that being looked just like. Yeah, it was a being there too. Just like one boy.
Yeah, that's that Adamite.
Yeah.
Remember, there was those that were fashioned and formed also on Mars. That came to Earth from Mars. Those are the Martians.
You
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Those are those are motherfucking Martians.
There you go. The green one, green. So you, all right? What you said on the cast?
That's in his tablet 11:1. Azara said in the
11:1. Wow. 11:11
is today. 11:1. Yes.
Right.
Look. You was just talking about that, right? How that happened? Can't make this shit up. How that happened? She wasn't even in here when we started this show and was talking about that.
Right.
111 coming.
Ain't no coincidence.
Right, and we was talking about
chapter 8.
11:11.
Right.
Yeah, chapter 8.
So that's chapter. Yeah.
So rotation.
11:1.
Look, it's 8. If you look at it, it's a 6 and 9. That's yin and yang. It's higher and lower. It's in chapter 8. Yeah. The double-hearted. Me and you. What are you talking about? You stupid.
My bad, y'all. Go ahead, baby.
Wherever the master of this city wishes to expel you for resisting his law, you may go out from his city and depart to your own law, suffering no harm. Take heed then, you who serve the Yahuwah of the Elohim, and keep Yahuwah of the Elohim in your heart. Do the deeds of Elion El and remember his commands and the promises which Yahuwah of the Elohim made, and had faith in him that Elion El would perform his commandments if they are observed. Therefore, instead of lands, purchase afflicted souls as each is able, and look after widows and orphans, and do not despise them, and spend your wealth and all of your established for fields and houses as you have received from the Most High. For this reason, then the master make you rich, that you should fulfill these.
Wow, that's El Zara Shel Nakai, seed of Nakai.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Game over.
I ain't even looked that up. That's the stuff Prince Anubi sending me. He be sending me stuff to read from the Holy Tablets and asking me about it, how I see it, or whatever, and talk about it. But I mean, I was like, wow, when I don't know, it just hit me again. I was like, wow, he told motherfuckers it was gonna happen before it happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's step by step. Who can't see this shit? Huh?
But he told us in 9-8. Again, I keep saying it. He said it in 9-8. On the land. In Tamaray, in the club. I mean, Ramsey's 2 theater, in the club. He told us. 2002.
He even told you not to praise his name.
He said, I'm gone one way or the other, whether they come get me. He said, but I'm gone. And he told us that truly heard the message, that were really out here to help the people. He said, you stay out there in the world. Don't come to Georgia. Don't move down here. Don't come join this motherfucker. Dead ass. And then they'll come and say, oh, no, the reason why Pop said that, right, because he didn't want nobody to get jammed up and people get locked up. But so now you still admitting, number one, that I said that the nigga predicted, or he told us beforehand it was gonna take place and he was gonna be out of here. But you say he told us not to come down for the safety. He didn't use that word. See, he didn't say safety for no one's safety, because he called niggas punks, motherfuckers, niggas. You first fruit for not faithful ass niggas. I thought you was ones, but y'all wasn't. It was your kids, the 1970 babies. I should have paid more attention to the babies. Y'all niggas is soft. You pussy. You gonna let these niggas run up on here on this land on me and just take me, and you think I'm just gonna go down like that? He said, that's why I fuck with the Snoop Doggy Dogs and the Wu-Tang and the Bloods and the Crips, because them young brothers is ready to go out. This next generation y'all got to deal with ain't having that shit. And what you got out here, starting from us, the 1970 babies, because we started that show. Starting from us. Look at them now, generation. They way past Generation X. These niggas is space Martians. These niggas pulling out motherfucking ray guns, bazookas on niggas. You might as well say. Well, they talk about AK chopstick ARs. They ready to chop, nigga. They ain't playing. And they ready to gun on you old niggas down talking that shit. Where you been, nigga? I don't know you. Yeah, don't come talking that shit over here. Cause real recognize real. I mean, I don't know. I don't get that type. You know what I mean? I don't get that treatment, but I know you niggas get that type of treatment. When niggas will get that type of treatment. You're not going in nobody's hood talking none of that shit. Yeah, and niggas ain't finna hold it down like back in the days. Niggas was barely scared to really come into projects as it is back then. I know
I
you
don't
right.
understand how somebody can say not to read this book is outdated when he talking about the mind. Niggas still ain't mastered the mind.
Told us.
You know what I'm saying? And even he wrote in the holy tablets that sound right reasoning isn't in the book. He wrote that.
But a lot of people.
So how? I don't understand.
That's why we I want.
They must ain't read the whole shit. Whoever made up them books.
We do realize that was information coming in
right
at that time. You know what I'm saying? In regarding all that shit.
Yeah.
Because now it's different wave frequencies.
Right.
This thing here ain't for play. Because it's definitely about to switch a rule. It's definitely about to switch a rule.
All that talking about this.
It's gonna be forced.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta go into a 5G.
You know what I'm saying?
They got they gotta go into that fifth wave.
The niggas and the only reason we talking about it cause y'all niggas talking about it. We gotta talk about it cause y'all talking about it. You niggas wasn't talking
fifth wave cities
about it, man. No. Cause that's what we came to do. Like he finna say in this tape. That's why I'm glad. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to salute my brother Yara for sending me this. Because when I heard this video right here, I mean I've heard plenty of videos where he backed up my stories or things that I said he said, but this one right here I really like. You know what I mean? It touched me because I was around in that time. I was down there, and that's when you was getting the real doc, and you could this is the real doc right here. So everybody who's watching this video, or if you ain't watching this video, upload it later and go get this and watch this video. Dr. York is Malachi Christian now. Type that in YouTube and watch this, man. Because if you watch,
gotta pay attention to that.
Certain videos you watch, you will see two different people. You could tell, because this doc right here is a whole nother. This is a tall doc. This is the doc I saw. I don't know what nobody else saw.
He got the touch of heat on
them fucking frames on. When you see them, and his kids wear the same shits. I done met his kids from out of when it was in Detroit, Ohio. They all wear it, and that's a Detroit, Ohio thing. In Chicago, they wear certain frames, by certain stat, like Giorgio Armani and shit like that. Doc used to tell us like, get some Giorgio Armani frames, nigga. Dude, he's like,
In about 4 minutes, this advertisement is going to disappear, which gives me just enough time to shave her head and give you the opportunity to become a real marketer. My name is Billy Jean, and I'm the wolf of paid advertising. When it comes to paid advertising, on any given month, I spend about...
We have reached 1998, and right knowledge is reaching people all over the world. The Supreme Grand Master, Naya Malachi Zadok El, is truly setting the record straight. Now listen to these facts, the voice of truth in these last days and times. The Nuwapian nation of Moors brings you the man of the hour.
Amun Nebre Alta.
Our creation is concerned, and we're the 18th galaxy. And there's Ilion, which is the 19th galaxy, and so then there's many more galaxies. Who to know these other galaxies as far as their creation, through I know as far as our creation and Earth.
Hold up, my bad. I told you what the title was, but this video is the rebuttal part of the rebuttal or rebuttals part 3 Chuck Morgan and Tarnu Poo Poo, No One Doo Doo as Camp. You know what I mean? That saying, they always saying, well, doctor didn't speak the languages, he didn't give no references, or he didn't show breakdowns, or he didn't give no gratitude to no one. He shot these dudes down. He degraded these guys. Him and Farrakhan, that was got cold. All that shit surrounding the 19th Galaxy shit. It's gonna show you this is a here you go. I had to do that. I got Chucky boy. Watch this.
The Supreme Grand Master Naya Malachi Zadakiok El is truly setting the record straight. Now listen to these facts, the voice of truth in these last days and times. The Nuwapian Nation of Moors brings you the man of the hour.
Hour. Motherfucking hour. He's still around.
If we look to our new, as far as our creation is concerned, and
Which it is.
I mean, and it's in on, which is a 19th galaxy, and so that means there's many more galaxies. Who to know these other galaxies to as far as their creation, we look to our new as far as our creation and Earth. I think if you're in a household, and the father of the household, the side of the household, I believe the people in the house is right looking at that father and provide for that house. So you acknowledge the father of our house. That's why even though Jesus said, our Father who art in heaven, out. Certainly you represent his father, right? That would mean that it would be our time, our God. As we go into other galaxies, depending on the kind of life form, and depending on the level of intelligence that they have there, will determine whether or not they, as a kind of species, elect a father figure, or whether they're at random control, or whether they're uncontrolled at all. If I'm there, like for instance, in the bee kingdom, the queen rules. In the ant kingdom, the queen rules. If I let in that world, I knew it was not ruling in the world of the ant and the bee because the nature of rulership is on part of the female. You follow that? How far is our alien from Earth? How far is time? You realize that present day scientists, as far as this week, have identified the 19th galaxy already. They just told people, in a distant galaxy, we just come across another planet and two suns thus far. And this planet is supposed to be a planet that says Jupiter-like planet, like 4 times the size of Earth. They gave you a description right there of an deal. The last time they spoke of the deal was about a year ago, when they spoke of hell. And they said they sighted this new comet, and behind this comet there was a planet-like star, a life form, being intelligent, but yet man or some type of creature made. Right? That's what the deal was. The deal was not something new. So it's natural that we're quite familiar with. The deal was the planet X, the 13th planet, the lost planet. They had it lost, and they were trying to keep up with it. They know that after 3,600 years, it takes to get back to their galaxy. So if you're based on our speed and time, I know the question is something. You're based on speed and time, and it takes 3,600 years to get from here back, which is Earth, back to the hill, and 3,600 years back. It's based on the speed of light. Like when it stops, when the dead is just about 3,000, how far away it is. On that, it's just different now, the computer calculator. So, if the video travels at the speed of light, the video can change. The video can alter. It can travel dimensionally. That's why the Holy Tablet is rewritten. So it can explain some of the things that obviously was left out of it. And some of the things were taken out of it
machinery, which is also a part of organism. Okay? So, but it can travel when it gets in here, or gets in this type of atmosphere. It can travel at the speed of light, like normal craft, or it can slow up. It can stop and think. It can live idly here for thousands of years. You know? How you doing? Well, then, okay, just getting started. Yeah, that's a good question. They've been trying to eliminate the Bible for years. You know, they haven't written their Bible yet, they want to destroy it. They speak about it in the book of Revelation. They know it's coming. They know Jesus is there, but they don't call him Jesus there. One group of beings call him Seneca. Another group of beings call him Tammuz. The ancient Hebrews called him Yeshua. The Greeks called him Kyrios. Got various names for him. He's not as important there as he is here to Christians. There he's just another.
Curious about Tammuz, whether or not Yahshua is Nanda.
What?
Wow.
Like,
Say that again. Say it again.
what you said?
I said motherfuckers worried about Tammuz, something like that. I don't know. It's on there. I had to rewind them, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's on there. Tammuz, Joshua, Sananda, curious.
Oh, he known.
But the curious motherfuckers is curious whether or not Sananda is Tammuz or
Well, I was gonna say why he was a threat to me listening, because he was making people make all the connections. He wasn't alleviating anything and connecting them to the stars. And you can start remembering who you are. That's a threat. When people see how powerful they are, our people, the original people, start seeing their power. Why would he be? You feel
yeah,
me?
those are the ones that went against him. His people.
Yeah.
I'm saying those are the ones that went against. I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hard body.
Hard body hard.
They on that Dr. York. The fucking X-Files open up.
That's what you wanted to say.
Like about Rasulullah.
Hey, what you missed this year, Russell?
X-Files open up.
Yeah, but you see scientists that week, and I think this was 1998, I believe, or 97, yeah, 98.
What?
This video, I think, was it?
This is after Hellbop. Yeah,
Yeah,
this was in '98.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. This was after
Yeah,
Hellbop. Hellbop came through.
yeah. The scientists still
Mm-hmm.
confirming.
Yeah, and it's there.
Yeah,
Mhm. Motherfuckers upset with the man.
right. All right. So, play some more. About to get into this. Cause Doc about to come in.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's the son of God. And Trump even made the mistake of calling God. Yeah. Let's have one question, Mike. If there's like, if the Sumerians call it Tammuz and say we have to do it Yahshua. Yeshua, sorry. Joshua. You know Joshua in the Bible? Same name. That same name. Go ahead. Why is it important for us to pronounce things in the original language rather than saying Jesus? Oh,
Okay, the reason why we employ the name Jesus is because Jesus is a combination put together of the name Jah, which is found in Psalms, which was Jehovah's first part. Is the word Jah or Jehovah or Yahweh or Yahweh or Yahovah, either way it is, whether it was Yiddish or Aramaic or Syriac, or Chaldean, these are different languages of the Bible. And they were like, I shouldn't even say languages, there are different dialects of the Bible coming from one language. Every time it moves dialect, it changes from Joe to Hosea. The name Joe becomes Hosea. Somebody says Tony, and then someone says Anthony. If all that the same thing to place with their name, Jah can be found. Is the ancient Sumerian word of saying good, right? And way is the ancient Sumerian word of saying evil. When they put that together, they got, it wasn't a J, because it was no J to give sound, it was a Y. It was Yahweh, and it represented a combination of disagreeable and agreeable angelic hosts, which, by the way, the word angelic host was not even in the Bible. It's called angelic army, warriors, because they fought. And in all Christians, the angels actually have a physical fight. They stuff. The Bible says they had a fight. The angels fought. Well, the angels, if you get in a fight with somebody, you lose your divinity or your goodness. So the angels originally had a fight. This was a combination of Jah and Way. You follow? In ancient times, we referred to the deity as Jah. We didn't use Yahweh. We only used Jah, who was only identifying with the agreeable side. We wasn't identifying with the disagreeable side. You also find in the Torah, or Tanakh, as they call it, you'll find they use Tov and Ra. And Tov is for agreeableness, and Ra is for disagreeableness. But in the modern day King James version of the Bible, they made that good evil too, because they set out to confuse people. So the different names came about, different pronunciations came about from combining cultures. When the Greeks got it, they used the word Isusus, the same word you use for sauce, which is pig, Isusus. And that was one of their deities called Zeus, who was a pig deity at one time. And they took and put Jah on Zeus when they made a combination with the Roman Catholic Church. See, the Romans were not Christians. But when Constantine took the Roman doctrine and combined it with Christianity, created a Roman Catholic, then they took the doctrine that the people who came from Jerusalem or Philistine brought over there, where they called their deity Jah, and for political reasons combined it with their god, Zeus, and came up with Jah Zeus, and next thing they would say is Jesus. And when you look in the New Testament, under Jesus, you see Isusus. And if you look in the New Testament for Lord, you find Kurios. You don't find the word Lord. The word Kurios has nothing whatsoever to do with Jah or Jehovah as a God. So when Christians are saying Lord Jesus Christ, that is not what's mentioned there. If you look in John 14, they're using the word, what you call Kurios, as being served or master as a term of respect. Has nothing whatsoever to do with the Yahweh or Jehovah of the Old Testament, which is a form of deity. Which in fact is a form of reverence or respect or honor, like you would say to an old man. You say, excuse me, sir. And then that word is here comes back from the word mystic. But the word seer or such means to be a mystery or something unrecognizable or known. And the older men were known to hold the secret because they was in the sacred brotherhood. So they would refer to them as seer. And in the Semitic, that word seer became ass, like a mule. And it identified with the story of Balaam and the ass. And the secret of the ass was not revealed. Oh yeah, there's links to all that crap they made up in the Bible. Somebody else? That's the money at the mic, because they gave me a money, so I can send it to you. So they're saying, you got it. This is another question about the Nibiru. Knowing that the Nibiru was
Pete Pat, when he got close to the other mic, the shit started going bananas.
Also knowing that the size of this has to be bigger, I was wondering whether another Nibiru launch should go in another galaxy besides this. That's not what it says. It says they can construct this class on other planets.
Right.
That's what's happening right now.
They pull the natural resources and minerals out of the planet. They keep it open. In other words, this planet is a living entity. You keep pulling the oil out of it, running oil and exhausting it in cars and often we go to ions in the air, and then fusing the ions in the air, and destroy the ozone layer, and then it's the ultraviolet rays act, we go magnified or magnetized, the fine medical particles that come on assembly, and all to the whole equilibrium of the planet. So the planet is on a destiny to destroy itself thanks to the Luciferians. And now what they're doing is trying to get out of here. And they're trying to leave everybody here. And they teach that in Christianity. That's their rapture. The rapture is they talk about Christianity. They went around the church that see Jesus come. They're talking about Lucifer. That's why they call Jesus the morning star. They're not talking about the Father. They're talking about Lucifer himself. They try to make Jesus as God because their God is the devil. And they're trying to get out of here. They're telling you in your churches, we can clap our hands and sing because one day Jesus is coming to get us. Is that what they think? They say that Jesus will come to good shit Jesus and God will rapture us up and take us into heaven. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to Matthew and start with our Father right now. What do you read? Our Father, who art in heaven. What? Where? Now why would Jesus say, and not to say, pray after this now, that the kingdom of God is coming down to earth, right? Just as it is in heaven. Meanwhile, the priest is telling you, let's get off earth. You hear me? The reverend, the pastor, and the preacher is saying, we gotta wait for that one ship to take us out of here. Meanwhile, your Bible that you read every day is saying, just the opposite. It's saying that God's kingdom is coming to earth. I didn't go say open that Bible to Revelation 21, I do it all the time. And read it. And it will tell you, I'll do it. Read it. Let I'll do it.
Nigga said I nigga said I read it. This nigga challenged Doc said, nigga, I read it. Nigga he said, do it, shit. Man, go, nigga. Let's get to it now. We about to get meaty. But you heard everything we were saying from going all the way back to Anu, just being the most high on earth, and in Ilion or Rizzo or Malakut or in another dimension where he's from, he's just a regular student like all of us. He said, like all of you rather. You know what I mean? So, but religion made it a different way, and they did that. Then he showed you the difference with the Yah and the way and the Jah to the Zeus to the Jesus. Why we shy away from the word Jesus, and he showed you where that came from. All the way to the cat holistics, the people that were behind all that, Catholics, to the disagreeable Yah, which is Lucifer, their God that they're speaking about in the Bible. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna let him speak for himself. Everybody's always saying, when Yah said, he said what he's saying. He got some more shit to tell you though. see.
If you look up into heaven, this Bible, if you say you believe it, in the chapter, the same King James version, Revelation 12, write it down, open reading, and read it to your pastor and pass it on. It tells you, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth are what? Passed away. Not going to be here, they said. Ain't that what it said? But now check on. And I, John, saw the holy city and New Jerusalem coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for husband. Now this relates back to now. I kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Here it says, and God saw a holy city in New Jerusalem, called Zion, Zion, in the word, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God. And you go to Revelation 9, they say, everybody get in the tabernacle. For those that are outside the court of the tabernacle, what? They will not be counted. They're giving themselves over to the appointment. The evil word meaning a Gentile or a beast or a Sabbath person. It says in the book, here it says, having said, behold, look, behold, the tabernacle of Bethel. The Greek word they use. With a plural, Elohim. Now it's telling you to look up at a certain time, and you're going to see a whole city. And that city is going to have two Bethel in it. Jesus in it. Listen. Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men. And he what? Will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. And God himself shall be with them, and be their God. Christians are saying, Jesus will be your God. Christians are saying, Jesus will be with you then. Your Bible is not saying that. You should want to know, why are you being lied to? Why is the preacher trying not to say what the Bible says? You follow me? Why are Jesus here? Now I read them out. And God shall wipe away the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things have passed away. The emotions of this world will even be gone. The sufferings of this world will be gone, because you will be in the presence of God, where there can't be suffering and pain, not in the presence of Jesus. It's not what it says. Now go on. It tells you in this book, don't add to it and don't take away from it. So Matthew, Mark, and Luke and our book is not the Revelation. This book says, go back to Revelation chapter 1. It starts off the revelation of Jesus, not the revelation of John, not the revelation of Paul, not the revelation of Mark, not the revelation of Luke, but this says the revelation of Jesus Christ. Jesús Dios. Yeah? Christos, not Christos, it says. What does it say? Which God gave unto him. Now, think of it. Is Jesus God? Come on, Christian, you sitting up here funny. Is Jesus God? The thing you say now, is Jesus God? According to the Bible, it says that God gave Jesus the revelation. Is that what I just read? This is your Bible. Read it again. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. Whose servant God is? God's servant. He gave Jesus a revelation to show unto his servants things that must shortly come to pass. And he said that he signified by his angel. Correct? Christians ain't teaching that. So when you read that back to Revelation 21, it says, behold, the tabernacle of God is a man, I will show you what Jesus tells you. That he is merely a path to the Father. Whoever's teaching you to want to get out of here before the kingdom comes, whoever's teaching you to look for Jesus and not his Father, whoever's setting up churches and got you following Paul and other people, that is the Luciferian. And that's what Jesus warned about in Matthew 24, when he said, many will come in my name and say, I am Christ. Not many going to come in my name and say, they are Christ. Many will come in my name and say, I am Christ. These people are calling themselves Christians. They're not real Christians. Jesus is going to tell them, I never knew you. Now, they were telling me to perform miracles and healing your name. Yeah, they lay on hands. Yeah, they can give you the Holy Ghost. Yeah, they can make the blind. They can make crippled people walk by touching them. That don't make you from God. Doesn't tell you that in the same book of Matthew, the devil will have such power that if it was possible, he would fool the very elite. The devil has powers too. The devil was back there in the garden before Adam and Eve. If the Pharaohs were the bad guys, and the Israelites were the good guys, like I said many times, when Moses' brother Aaron turned his staff into a snake, the Pharaoh's people did the same thing, so they must have had the same kind of magic. You hear me? So the Christian preachers laying on hands today say, well, someone told us this is close to my heart, so I felt the spark. I said, yeah, you walk down the road long enough to touch the person, you get what's called static electricity. That's one of the reasons why preachers be strong up and down the hill and doing all the kinds of, they're feeling static electricity. And when they walk up and touch you, you do feel a spark, but you're not ready to switch. What? Electricity, love, charge, static, spark, not the Holy Ghost. Another car, another game, another trick, another deception, another foolish game. I watch the Christian television. I sit down and watch them fools lying after lying after lying. If God wants to make you whole, you do it yourself. He does not need better pork chop for you clean. God don't need money. You understand? Jesus said, in my Father's house what? So, if God's house a church for man. They call them churches. Jesus said, prophets are mansions. With mansion within it. All of them say churches. Christian ministers say churches. The Pope says churches. The rest of the pastors who want to pass that money from their pockets and things in churches. They should never sustain themselves without society because they are the path of God or Christ. Right? And God knows power. And God knows work. And God knows commerce. God knows minerals and resources. Because God said the gold in Ethiopia is good gold. He was able to differentiate between good and bad gold in your Iowa desert. The gold in Ethiopia is good gold. God said. So God knows when you got 14 karat gold on, it ain't good gold. You hear me? God caused the diamond to form itself beneath the earth. And a platinum. So God don't need your nickels and dimes in your quarters. If this person is really on a mission for God, he don't need money. You know what I'm saying? He don't need tithes. That's a shame. They get backstage and count the money. Just so the reverend get up there and does this. He sits up there and walks by the street, you walk for the other end, and then you jump money, you feel it, and you jump money, act out, wait. So it doesn't say, well, I had a vision last night. God don't need to tell everybody in there, he got our back. tell them you're a deceiver. And the real Messiah, Yahshua HaMashiach, told us to watch out for people like you. You know what happened? We let go somewhere along the line and became desperate. Became desperate for affection. We wanted to cop out from reality. We couldn't face our failures. So it's convenient for me to go to church and say, everything is going to be all right. Say it. Everything is going to be all right. Because God got the whole world in his hands. But I got these bills to pay. I got car notes and gasoline. You understand? And food and school notes paid. And I want God to help me with this. Because God knows gold. And if God knows gold, and God knows my soul, then God knows my soul and know I need some gold. You help us to help out this mess. You know what I'm saying? And until we do, I ask you, why would you give the idols, listen, why would you give the idols oil, right? Because God gives oil. The idols could not have found no oil, but God didn't put it there. Do we agree with that? Now they dug a hole in God's good old earth. And when they got to a certain point, bam, they hit oil. And God made the temperament of the minds of the people on the planet Earth for this day and time that oil is valuable. It didn't have to be, because he could have made it back when man did not be intelligent to make cars, so he would need petrol. But God, because you said he controls everything, God gave man the mind to create the car, to design the car to use gasoline or petrol. Yes or no? And that same God is the one who has given the buck to your church. Yes or no? And that God gave a car to everybody in the church to afford a car. Yes or no? That God gave it oil to put in the car, otherwise your ass wouldn't get to church. And the bus wouldn't get to the picture.
Yes or no?
You be standing in no man's land. Yes or no? All right, let's start again. Why is there oil in Arabia and not in Rome with the Pope? Why would God make the idols who are rock worshiping barbaric ass backward savages? I mean, rock worshiping idiots. I've been to Mecca. I've watched people run around buildings and don't know why. There's a difference when you understand the ancient Egyptian tradition and you understand what you're doing over there. That when you go to Mecca and you ask a Muslim, why are we running around the Kaaba? They say, Sunnah to Rasulullah, alayhi salatu wasalam. Nice word, meaning tradition of the messenger of Allah. I didn't ask you who told you to do it. I asked you, why are we doing it? Why are we prostrating on the ground? Well, we're prostrating on the ground and salat to Allah, worship. That's not what I mean. I mean, why? You said, well, because it's good for our soul. Why? Well, it's a sign of discipline. Does God know our soul? Does God know what's in our soul? Does God know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Does he know what's in your heart? The answer is no. He knows all things. That's in their language. In Arabic. Yes, he knows all things according to them. So God already knows what's in your heart. Tell me why you got to pray. If God already knows your intentions, then God knew the Jeffrey Dahmer intended to kill these people. And Ted Bundy, he knew they were going to do that. God knew that. And still let them go do it. Tell me why. God couldn't control the minds of the Vietnamese and the Americans, so it wasn't a Vietnam War that made these mothers have sons dying, husbands dying on thousands of political bullcrap. Could God have overlooked that? Could God have changed that? Yes, if there was one. Well, yes, if there was one, like you called it. I'll go back around. I'll get back to this. I want to say, I want you to think,
why did your God give the Arabs the order to make them rich enough for the Pakistani Muslims to be testing nuclear weapons after the so-called armed war is over? What can an armed war do to the planet Earth, y'all? One armed war. What can it do? Now let's take the mentality of this. What is considered the strongest country in the world? U.S. law. What is the religion of the U.S. of A? Now, what is the religion of Hindus? Huh? And what is the religion of the Pakistanis? So now, you got people who are Hindus and people who are Muslims with the power in their hands to destroy the world, given to them by God. Right now, while we're talking, they have a big thing in Poland because India tested nuclear weapons on the border of Pakistan and Pakistan retaliated, even though the United States government told them they found out. They did it already. After America said, don't do it, they did it. You hear me? Why did God let that happen? Why, if we're such good Christians and we're so close to God and we're the best place in the world, why did God let that happen? You know what happens when you do that? People get mad at you. They don't want you to question that.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Hold up. One time before he hit you with the doctor's
That was Al Green. That
Before
was
he
Al Green. And
Before he hypnotized
Al Kidder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that Al Kidder.
Yeah. Get ready for Dr. Love.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna play that. I got a song with DJ Khaled. He said, with DJ Khaled. Yeah, I said Khaled. I said, oh, Yahoo, Father got to see it. They always say this shit. That shit had me rolling. I thought it had instant. But yeah, man. What Doc said at the end, he just said at the end to the niggas. Yeah, I got to know it. That nigga Doc is cool. That's Doc right there. That's what's up, Doc. Or Pop shower calling at that time. Pops.
Retaliated, even though the United States government told them they found out. They did it already. After America said, don't do it, they did it. You hear me? Why did God let that happen? Why, if we're such good Christians and we're so close to God,
Don't do it, they did it.
why did God let that happen? You know what happens when you do that? People get mad at you. They don't want you to question that.
They don't want you to question that. You see what happens when you do that? They don't want you to question that. They get mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Talk about they God. I be talking to people sometimes. I be like, hey, what the hell, man? I say, yo, and this before like hearing this video. And shit. And I heard Doc say it before, but I always thought it when I was a kid. Like, I'm like, how the devil doing everything in the God just letting this shit happen? And if there's a God, how? Everything's on the devil. Oh, the devil killed him. The baby died early because the devil. Everything is the devil. Natural disaster. It's the devil. Like, what the fuck God doing? He just sitting around watching this shit and letting this shit happen? Or is he part of the destruction? To destroying. You heard him say it, the Neteru are attacking the planet. Nature, Mother Nature is attacking the planet. The mother is attacking the planet. The entity is attacking the planet. They're taking the oil and the gold. And he said it's never mentioned nothing about gold in any scriptures, right? But why is that in the Bible then? Forget the cuneiform in the ancient Sumerian text. Why is that in the Bible then? Why did they have to make it known that God said the gold was good in Ethiopia? And which gold was that? At that was the good gold. Between the yellow, oh man, and the white.
I know why. Say it again. Say it again. In a white. In a white.
Nigga said, walk over with that 14 karat gold. That shit ain't no, that 24 karat gold. That shit ain't no good. That shit ain't no good. Yeah, Doc funny as hell.
Nothing more than
the him, Joshua Hamashiach. Yeah, you heard him. That's our Christ. That's our Christ. That's one of them. You know what I mean? But that's the one that happens to be that he said he heard on the end that he waiting for, right? That's what makes it an hour.
It was one either.
Didn't say it was one either. Get hypnotized.
To introduce myself. Myself is home. I am called myself. My purpose. I'm a newbie. I'm not questioning God. I am peeling the skin off the essence of God. The skin that you created with your bull crap. And get down to the real lineage of God. What God can and cannot, what God does and does not really do. Everybody here with a child, newborn baby, first child, look down and look in the eyes of that child and they see the beauty of the world. The baby smiles at them and melts their heart. The cry of a baby even sounds good, especially the first baby, it's not 5 o'clock in the morning. Right? But then somebody attacks the child. I don't mean somebody on the street. I mean somebody. The body of the child attacks the child. Heart murder. The child dies. You turn to heaven and you say, God, why my child? God says, you selfish bastard. Because it was mine. All right, then why children? And that's the kind of question, right? That's peel the skin. You know what I'm saying? Off the God's concept. He didn't answer himself. Why babies are dying? As we went into the Bible of Genesis, of the story of the flood, where God really says it repented him because of the evil that he had created in the heart of man. He created man, and he created the devil. Is that not true? According to your Bible. So God created man and God created the devil. Then the evil acts of man coming from this creature that God created over. And God repented and said, "I heard it in his heart, but man thought was evil continuously." So he's going to do what? So he's going to drown him. Now he's sophisticated a book for God who can simply go, and it's all over. Does he have to drown you? Now, because you're on the other side of the ark and on the other side of the Noah story, you're not really looking at it. Let's go back to the baby again. Let's go back to the couple
in Noah's time who just had their baby. Right? And now it starts to rain. And rain. And rain. And rain, according to them. And the earth splits open and water flush up and the dams break. And people are running to and fro and screaming and drowning and God, that's cool. Have you ever seen somebody drown? How their body discolorates and puffs up and floats and floats. That's the best your God could have done. I thought that he was in control of his mind. Wouldn't a change of mind have changed conditions? Think before you answer. If God is in control of the mental state of all things, wouldn't a man's change of mind change all the conditions to them? Where was this disconnection with God at? Where he had to say to himself, it hurts me to my heart because man is evil. How do you get that far with God? Right in your body. So I guess I'm going to drown everybody. Then he obviously gets upset because he says, I'm going to drown every man. Then he says, every creeping thing, every beast of the air. He's not
Oh, snore.
But according to the Bible, he's only mad at man because man's actions are evil. So why the bird? And don't tell me animals don't have feelings because you niggas got pets. And you play with your dog and you talk to your dog, you play with your cat and you talk to your cat and you say, you know, that cat's thinking. That's a smart cat there, my cat is. You have birds, the birds talk to you. That means they have a voice box and thinking ability, articulation. Right? They have to come. So, what did they do in your body? Why did God kill them also? You know, some crazy creatures say, well, they were created for you. Then why were birds here before you? You don't have answers to these questions. They don't want to strip back the kill and deal with the blessing of God. They want to deal in faith, they want to deal in belief, they want to deal in fiction, they want to deal in facts. And we try to go at them with the facts. And they knew this was coming. They should have never snapped your ass out of African hot roll instruction and brainwash you. They should have knew one day it was going to come back. They should have knew it was going to stir inside us as God to stand up. Bring the truth to life. And it started with different teachers along the way. Each one of them add a little bit. They get stronger and stronger and stronger. And now they're confronted with people that say, tell us why this. They got a whole bunch of flunkies still running around saying, well, Lord Jesus Christ is coming and he's your personal savior. And I'm here nothing else to say. You see, you don't understand this because you ain't saved. If you had the Holy Ghost, you would know this. So you got the Holy Ghost, take away that. And what does it do exactly for you? The Holy Ghost. Tell me exactly what it does. It means I'm a good person. There are people living in the villages of Uganda, in Africa, that have never committed what you call a sin because they never had the opportunity because they just never some sins. Do they have the Holy Ghost too? Are they going to heaven? Then you start to have to become inclusive. Well, yeah. If Jimmy Swagger going to heaven, even though he committed sin and he repented, well, repentance for your sins in the Bible. Yeah, but he was preaching the word of God. Can he go to heaven? He deceived God in God's congregation. They'll start to literally lie before they start unmasking the truth. So there it says, and he sat upon the throne, and he that sat upon the throne said, behold, I made all things new. Last book of your Bible. All things new. Now, what are we doing right now? Huh? We're making all things new. It's a new gospel. Because it's a new day and time.
It's a new word. There's a new spirit on the move. The spirit of truth, not the spirit of faith, not the spirit of fiction, not the spirit of fantasy, but the spirit of truth. And when you say to them, is that true? You know, this is true. Oh yeah, Revelation, let me go through. I'm going to jump around with it. You don't mind, y'all. Let me see. John is there. There's John. Okay, John found me. Listen to this here. And you got John 14. That's the brother was using John 14, so let's go there. Now, take just this verse, John 14, verse 1. Now, I'm afraid to go something. I'll walk with you, know me, step by step with my words, Greek, Arabic, whatever you want to know. But let's just take this one statement. And let's take this statement alone to the pastor. I don't mean to him in the private chambers. That's their special game. When you stick them in the church, they come on in the private chambers to talk to you. They don't want you to talk to them in congregation. But they don't want them public to see you tear them up. Have that Bible out there? And I want to be the only one who wants. All right, listen. It starts off in chapter 13, in the 37th verse. Jesus answered him. He said, wilt thou lay down thy life for my sake? Jesus said, will you die for my sake? Verily, verily, I say unto thee, the clock shall not go till thou hast denied Christ. And they make it look like that's where it stops. But the verse continues because the original Bible didn't have chapters and verses in it. It was in scrolls, and they're mixed the Dead Sea Scroll or scrolls. But now they give you the chapters and verses, and it can make you think because that was a period that Jesus stopped talking. But the red print continues straight on to 14. The only thing black there is the number 14. Then it moved to number 14, he would have said, has denied me Christ. And then said, let not your heart be troubled. Jesus is saying, ye believe in God. You hear me? Believe. So, what did I just say? He said, ye believe in God. Right? Well, you all say, I'll read it. Let's do it. It says, let not your heart be troubled. Come on, y'all. Let not, I want you to think about that. Let not your heart be, but don't worry. Ye believe in God. Believe also. Isn't that beautiful? Except for the fact that it stops the hell out of Christianity. Because of the very word also. If Jesus is God and God is Jesus, then he wouldn't say, if you believe in God, believe in me also. But if they're one and the same, you only have to say, if you believe in God, then you believe in me also. You follow that? Now, the approach they always do is following this. Little further down, it says, in my Father's house, not in my house, in my Father's house. Where is his Abba? According to him in Matthew. Abba, our Father who art in Jesus is now on earth, feet planted by gravity and liberty, and making a statement in my Father's house. So that's out there, not here. You hear me? In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would not have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. Now that's beautiful. And whither I go, ye know, now listen to this, and the way you know, and where I'm going, you know, he said. And the way I'm going to go, you know. There's a statement Jesus is making to his disciples, right? Here's how they answer him. Thomas said unto him, Curio, sir, not Lord like in God. Curio, sir, we know not whether thou goest. Stop. Jesus just said to them, you do know where I'm going. And you do know how I'm going. Right? Thomas just said to Jesus, no, we don't. Now ask the question. Does Jesus know what's in my heart? Does Jesus know what's in every man's head? Obviously not. Because he said, y'all know where I'm going, and y'all know how I'm going, and then Thomas said, no, we don't. He disagreed with God by your Christian concept. He verified that Jesus does not know what's going on inside the disciples' head. You understand the simple thing? But this is peeling the crap away to get to the essence of God, the real God. Everybody goes, Lord, this essence of God. No, I ain't finished beating up the churches. Let me finish first. They been beating up everybody else for years as their turn. That's crap. And how can we know the way? They tell Jesus, we don't know. And how can we know? Jesus just said, y'all do know, and y'all know the way. Bad connection is it? Walk with me. Jesus said unto him, I am the way. Now you have to teach it to him. He just said they already do it. Verified they didn't know it, now he's going to have to show them. Right? He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. We're going to say, no man cometh unto the Father but by Jesus. What did he mean? That the Father who art in heaven and in whose house there are many mansions, right? Jesus said, you cannot get to the house or one of those mansions, I'm going to prepare a place. You will not get there, that Father, except you come by way of me. Would that make him the Father? Plain, simple English. Does that make him the Father? No, it makes it very clear that I will be coming in, I'm taking the house to talk to my Father. You know where that story is at? It's in the Bible. Who is it? Isaac, Jacob, Esau. Remember that story? Where Rebecca is going to deceive Isaac and get Esau's birthright. So she tells Jacob what to do, and she takes Jacob into the father. And Esau gets the blessing. On the other side. And Jacob gets Esau's blessing. Same story. I am the way. I'll take you to the father's room. If you want to go to the movie, I'm going to do it with Dad. You go in there, you're going to be sent to the room to clean the room off. I'll just go in there. Papa, Dad, yeah. Can I take Johnny to the movie? All right, you make sure you bring him back. Got it. That's all this story is. It's going to get deeper. For y'all who got lost in there. That if he had known me, Jesus, he should. Because they said, you know me, you know the Father. That's what Christians say. That's not what the Bible says. It doesn't say you know me, you know the Father. Listen what it says. If he had known me, he should have known my Father. You see the difference? If you know me, you know the Father. That's where the reference runs it down. He takes out the most important word. Should. If you know me, you should have known my Father. That don't mean he is the Father. Now what? If I also know my How about also? Also again. Also. Also. You hear me? And from henceforth ye know him and have seen him. It says, see, there it is, right there. It says, but the disciples looking at Jesus, they looking at the Father. That's not what he said. He said, from now on, not from last week when you was with me, because from now on implies that it's a new incident. You with this? Had it meant previously, the only time he was walking with them, he wouldn't have said from henceforth you'll see him. It's the little word game they're playing. And we, who are the true followers of the true Christ, the true Savior, we got a job to do. We got to fight the Antichrist. We got to fight the fake preachers and the fake teachers in that craft. We got to use the word as it's written, without alteration, without tampering, without hype. Go into the languages. When I teach y'all, I go put the scriptures and translate it for you from Greek and Arabic and Hebrew. So you can see it yourself, every word, and investigate and put a man in check. Oh, you didn't know he was a true follower of Christ, I see. I guess this is new information, huh? You didn't know Michael. Let me go back there. I thought y'all was with me on this. I see shock in your faces. I didn't know Doc was a Christian. Well, now, let me surprise you. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent it and he signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Michael is a warring angel.
Now, hold up. Before I go further on that, I'm just going to play a little bit more. But I really wanted to get that point there across too. You know, I started with the 19th Galaxy situation and the rebuttal, Nibiru, all that. For Chuck. But then, you know, you got those that's out there that said he wasn't heralding the true and living Messiah. Yahshua. You know what I mean? Sananda, Tammuz. But you know, you gotta say Sananda. But that right there, you see, you're talking about what? That I ain't know that was a Christian. You know, he said all the whole time that's what he came to do, man. He said he came to herald the true and living Messiah. Feel me? And he just told you right there. And let me show you. And this is what he always did. He always wrote down the Bible. He always wrote down the scriptures. He was always in the scriptures. He was always in the Quran. He was always in dealing with the Israel, dealing with the Hebrew, you know, like he just showed. And he was speaking. Niggas be saying, oh, he didn't speak fluent Arabic or he didn't know Arabic or Arabic. That's a motherfucking lie. You know what I mean? You hear all of the songs. When you hear those breaks in there and you hear the man's voice and the singing and all that, who you think that is the whole time? That's Doc. When he's saying the 99 attributes of Allah plus one, that's Doc saying that. A lot of people don't even listen and know that's what he's doing. And he's calling the 99 attributes of Allah. You know what I mean? But he said, like he said on there, anytime he was calling niggas out in any language, whatever you want to do, we can do it. You know, he wasn't with the glamour lights and cameras and the magazines and newspapers. He didn't deal with the media. He didn't fuck with that. Now, I ain't hear the part if he said anything about Farrakhan yet. I want to play that too. You wanted to say something? Yeah, well, you You back? You with me, man? Mokalaj, I ain't know you slid in the back door, but I know you.
Man, I slid in about 30 minutes ago.
But it was playing. I couldn't stop it. So,
Yeah.
Hmm.
like, to the point.
Mhm.
For all those that was all saying, and he didn't mean, and he broke down what he mean by what he's saying. A Christian, man. He not them, not them. You know what I mean? Like always breaking it down if you listen. You know what I mean? He's always telling you what it is, but people don't want to accept that. They didn't like that about him. They wanted to be the part of school. Whenever he got to something that they was feeling or liking, they wanted him to stay there. They would get mad, like, why you know what I mean? Like he say in these tapes, y'all know, y'all kept me trapped in that shit for 30 years. You want to know about Moses, like the last tape I was playing. Yo, you want to know about Christ. You want to be in this school. You want to be in that school. I don't know. You got something to say? Anything you heard, though?
Yeah, I was keying in on the part where he talked about God repenting. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
People don't think God can't make a mistake. And that was a topic earlier this week.
right,
This is this illusion of being infallible. And that's an illusion because even the universe is not infallible. It's still evolving right now. It's still changing.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it were no mistakes, there wouldn't be no chaos right now. I mean, it might be, by divine design, but it's still, perfection is the illusion.
Yeah, that's all I was going to say. Um, if there was no mistakes, it couldn't be no involvement.
Yep.
Yeah, because everything would be perfect.
Everything would be perfect.
Like for sure. Adam, them,
It wouldn't
Adam,
wouldn't be no need for war or, famine, anything if it wasn't no such thing as mistakes. Somebody made a mistake. and it, and it began with these same beings that we, talk about, whether you say it happened or not, something happened and it wasn't the perfect experience.
see, but their mistakes turn into stuff that was supposed to happen.
Yep.
That was set in motion on purpose.
Hmm.
The mistake was put there purposely. You get that?
Say that again.
The mistake was put there purposely.
Yep. Yep.
Because it could have been perfect. But it wasn't made to be perfect. I'm going to talk a little bit more. I want to see if you get to the part about Elijah Muhammad. Unless it played. Unless I don't think so. Now,
Yo.
what up, kid?
Mhm.
That's right.
No wonder I can't get. It's getting ready to get cold than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. It's cold already here.
Yeah, it's gonna get cold off.
Oh, yeah.
Cold as a motherfucker. Mm-mm-mm. Motherfucking Winter King is at the top. Pop off. The fucking Olympic Games. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I had to come inside real quick and do some readjustments. Fucking bricks outside. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play a little more of this tape. I think that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to hear before I do about Elijah Muhammad. That's coming that. Unless I missed it. Yeah, he probably airing. I think he said right here. I said, I'm about to go off and get that over here. Test it.
Not from last week when you was with me, because from now on implies that it's a new incident. You with this? Had it meant previously, the only time he was walking with them, he wouldn't have said from henceforth you'll see him. It's the little word game they're playing. And we, who are the true followers of the true Christ, the true Savior, we got a job to do.
We got a job to do.
Fight the Antichrist. We got to fight the fake preachers and the fake teachers in that crap. We got to use the word as it's written, without alteration, without tampering, without hype. Go into the languages. When I teach y'all, I put the scriptures and translate it for you from Greek and Arabic and Hebrew. So you can see it yourself, every word, and investigate and put a man in check. Oh, you didn't know he was a true follower of Christ, I see. I guess this is new information, huh? You didn't know Michael. Let me go back and I thought y'all was with me on this. I see shock in their faces. I didn't know Doc was a Christian. Well now, let me surprise you. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which might shortly come to pass. And he sent it and he signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Michael is a warring angel, the protecting angel. The word Michael means who dares go against God. And when I came on the scene, I said I'm the incarnation of the angel Michael, not Jesus.
Jesus.
I am not Jesus. Don't run that crap on me. I am a forerunner, a preparer. I am a warrior, a sword bearer to take the heads of lions. I'm here simply to set the record straight. You may not like what I have to say. You may not like me. But I've been fighting it done before your ancestors were born. And I whipped his ass before, and I'll whip it again.
That was that real doc in real form. But they're gonna break out in the 90 Naz on the end of this video while it's playing, so I'm gonna let that play.
I know.
Yeah, that was a classic right there. All right. Shout out to New Pool Crew. That brother always puts something together good anyway, even if it's just him talking. He be articulating this shit, sitting there smoking this little blunt, breaking it down basically. He be killing it. Subscribe to that. And that's the one with the NWPU. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was hard. That was hard. No, you heard him. I'm here to take the heads of the devils. Wow. Fighting this fight way before your ancestors. Yeah. So you had to start going by the scripture word for word. Don't alter shit. Change nothing. Worthy. You had to play no games. You know what I mean? But that ain't everybody's job. I guess that was the signification right there at the end to show the 9 yes. Well, that was crazy ending. That whole video was crazy. We went in. So. That's Michael right there. You see that one, you know that's Michael. I don't know what else you see. I will.
Mm-hmm. I'm on deck, nigga.
Yeah,
Now, well.
yeah. You heard him. He said, what he said?
Now,
He
well.
said, don't call, don't, I ain't Christ. Don't call me that. Don't put that on me. Motherfucker.
Yahoo.
For all you niggas that always say that, he say he crazy. Don't put that shit on him. He came here to do what? Hurling what? Prepare away for what? So that thing prepare away for what? His father? What? And that father gonna pay what? For the mother? What? Well, Yahoo.
Yeah. Yahoo. Ain't that motherfucking money associated with Yahoo? Remember the fucking Yahoo drink? Ain't there fucking a fucking rabbit on there? The Yahoo drink? Ain't there
Yo,
a rabbit associated with the Yahoo drink?
for real.
Rabbit. That's the rabbi.
I'm special.
Rabboni. The rabboni. The rabbit.
Rabbit.
The rabbit hole. What up, Doc? Yahoo. Yahoo Doc. What up? I mean, that shit.
Tricks. And the tricks are for kids.
Tricks is for kids.
Yeah, nigga. All out.
Yahoo.
The rabbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. The white rabbit.
What going on, Leo?
Yeah, you
You know what I'm saying? Fuck going on, Leo? You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. Oh. I gotta get out of the fucking stadium and clear the fucking benches. We gotta get out of the stadium and clear the benches. And that's on the strength of circumstance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were just talking about this shit the other night. It's getting ready to get cool in a motherfucker out of nowhere.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I was telling my man at work that it's gonna be a crazy winter. I'm telling you. Gotta bundle up. Hit you with that whole shit. You gotta bundle up. You gotta suit up.
Eskimo season.
New York about to get hit. I feel it in the buildings. You know. Man, I hope that motherfucking project heat working. Skyrocket.
It's fucking 22 degrees in New York right now. It's 22 degrees in fucking New York.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's crucial.
Bundle up.
Y'all niggas better bundle up.
Bundle up, motherfucker.
Like what my boy Billy Nelson say.
It's about to It's about to be an early Christmas.
That motherfucker.
Oh ho
Ho ho ho! We come bearing gifts.
ho. I'm down and give. Yeah, give. Down and give.
Finna give it to you. Finna serve you up. It's gonna
Chimney
give it to
status.
you.
All right, that's gonna give it to you. Chimney status. Chimney status.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna give it to you.
Just look at
Meet him on the roof.
just look at
Planet, Planet X gonna give it to you. Whoa, shit! X was telling. DMX was telling you right now. He said X gonna give it to you.
Oh,
look at my photo real good. That's what niggas be calling me. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you see me in person, they be like, damn,
Mm.
X.
X.
Whoa, they be like, X. Mm-hmm. Some niggas call me by his name, by his government. It's all good though. X gonna give it to you though. Come bear gifts, like he said. Gotta chop off your head. And your head don't gotta be chopped off literally. Motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
this
But,
motherfucker said, listen, this motherfucker said, just the calm before the storm.
Calm
right,
for the storm.
And the chick asked him, her response to him was asking him, what do you mean by that? Calm before the storm. And he
right.
said, you'll see.
You'll see, exactly. That's
Fuck you
exactly
mean? I'll
on
see.
TV.
See what? What the fuck you know? I don't know.
Nah,
What you mean? I'll see. See what? But to even come out of nowhere and say this is the calm before the storm,
mm,
type storm you talking about?
G5.
Right.
where that nigga
Motherfucker fifth wave.
at? Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it ain't about the book, don't present the book. We ain't gotta talk about the book. Motherfuckers that say don't talk about a book or don't fuck with no book, but still take you to a book. What can bring me to a book
Right.
for if you don't deal with the book?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? What's
Let's
going
deal with
on?
these current events.
You, motherfuckers give you pages. They give you pages. Here's a page from out of the book. What's going on? When we writing
Thus
now.
saith the Lord.
When we writing now. Remember you said that the other night, you was like, yo, this the tab is happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We writing it. That's serious.
You writing it.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's on divine appointments that must take place. You gotta write the story.
Man, that's what I be arguing and telling these fools on the book and their message all the time, man. Y'all niggas talking about a book is getting written right now.
Book getting written right now. You want to be in the book? Meet me at the dock.
Them niggas that
Talk to
motherfuckers
get you
that
a
was
book of the
in that
day.
book that you reading is out that book right now. They here. It's some
For
new
real.
shit written right now. They out of them pages. It's a
Right. They
keep
wrote
on.
that book. The usher in this book.
Motherfuckers will send you
That.
pages. Motherfuckers will send you pages of the book of the dead.
Oof.
They'll send you pages of the book of the dead. And they'll send you pages. Ho. Motherfuckers will send you pages of a motherfucker they don't even know where he's at. They don't know the motherfucker locked up. They don't know motherfucker free. They don't know motherfucker clone is in there. They don't know motherfucker clone is in there, but the clone is dead. Or they don't
Mhm.
even know. They don't know what's going on.
And the
Mhm.
spirit left the
Look, 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 look,
left them.
look. Motherfuckers will go in hard with you in regards to a motherfucker that they don't even know where he at.
Right. They they
Presently,
they hit you.
present.
They hit you with the you just don't want to help him get free.
Right, you hating on Doc. You can't stop Doc. Yeah.
Yeah, Dib and the other, all of them, all of them,
Yep.
all of them, all of them.
And
Because
I tell him,
The
all
enemies
of them,
and the allies, all of them, same boat.
and I said that
all of them.
motherfucker don't need your help. What the fuck he needs your help for? He wouldn't not that one. He wouldn't need your help for what? What do he need your help for when he told you the great escape? He told you what was gonna happen before it happened. And I never knew that was in the holy in this new holy tablet in the third one, because I never really read the whole third one yet. I just read bits and pieces. But for her to read that tonight, that showed it again. That the nigga put it not just me saying it out my mouth that I heard him say it now. You seen it word for word play, him talking to himself saying,
Hold on. That shit in HT3?
yeah.
Yeah, it's in his tablet.
Whoa.
If I read it tonight, you missed it.
Oh man.
Bro, if I read that shit, and we just happened to be talking about that shit in the 11, 111, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
11, we were just talking about all that. And it's in 11, it's tablet 11, what? 111.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tablet 111. But if you know how to comprehend and understand, like, and he always said that, nigga, first you gotta understand and overstand. Niggas want to always say overstand, sound hip. Like he said on the video, yeah, I taught you how to shut a motherfucker down quick, nigga. I gave it to you in every language, stop a nigga in his track. You know, nigga,
Hmm.
Motherfucker got to stand in.
I don't know what these dudes doing today. The research they making you do is destroying what the hell they talking about. There's
Yep.
nobody on what the hell they talking about. They don't even know what the hell they talking about. They do, but they don't. I'm talking about the ones you see out front, like you be seeing in the community. The ones out front be known, but the ones that's like in fighting you, they be like they be stuck. They're like, oh no, he said in this. You got to pot the rock, brother. You got to act fat. What the fuck? Oh, that's outdated. Nigga was outdated. It's the same shit, but revise. You think I can't I don't understand the revise or wouldn't recognize the revise or upgrade? What's been upgraded? Besides, yeah, now what you could be doing is telling us who y'all truly are. Nuwapians. You know, it's moon shit. So you need to be dealing with the Kenyu people or the Meldekians. You know what I mean? Nuwap. Nuwap. What the hell are they talking?
Man, they already outdated according to August 19th in London. That make all this shit outdated.
All that shit.
They don't want to talk about that. They're gonna run away from that one.
Right. All that
I
shit
was
was done. Let's talk about what's taking place.
to current events.
Transformation.
Exactly.
How you
Yeah. Very
the
right.
transformation. Let's talk about the emergency brake glass, as y'all else say.
Oh yeah.
Let's let's get to this doc shit for real, for real. We about to give you the real doc. Tell you what it really. I'm tired of talking about that other shit. It's time to get nigga. I held
When the,
out.
when the ships when the
Yeah,
ships
yeah.
come in, you got to meet them where? At the docks, right?
Yeah,
When the
Mm-hmm.
ships come in, you got to meet them at the docks.
yeah.
Meet him at the dock. X mark the spot. I might put on a Ninja Turtle outfit.
Right. Raphael.
Yeah,
Mook met Raphael the other night.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was looking at me
Uh,
like, man, I done seen you before.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Taboo said, she was like, yo, hold up. Because Raphael, he saw Mook. Mook came in, boom, greeted. But then he put his hand out on something like, yo, hold up. He got to come
Yeah,
back. I got to look at him again.
gotta look at him again. Let me scope him out.
Yeah.
Okay, he good. He good.
Look at him again. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it. That was,
Yeah, that's one of the relatives.
yeah, that was it. That's a pass. That's a confirmation pass it again.
Yeah, one of the relatives.
Even just to get there to get that to see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He the one that be making
This is
the fucking sounds around the planet.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
sad. Mm-hmm.
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 Uh,
Wow. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Uh,
Mm-hmm. So,
right.
um,
That's crazy because Mook came through and I fuck with Lux. I fuck with Mook too, but I fuck with Lux. But that's just crazy that Mook came through. There's people in
Yeah.
the nap. Yeah, there's people in the
yeah.
that's bananas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how the cabbage tree? What's up, doc?
That thing right. That
Carrots
thing,
is
I was just talking before you came on. I was just talking about it.
Yeah.
carrot, carrot.
I was like, son left me the Buddha bless.
Yeah.
Son left me the Buddha bless. Uh,
Mhm.
It's, it's
uh,
number
Peace,
five.
God.
yeah, peace, God. Well, right, I'm over here writing exact.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm,
extension point number five.
uh,
We,
I was still smoking on the joint that was left.
yeah.
Hmm. Not even what was, shared, but what was left
Hmm.
that we were smoking on already. Still smoking
Yeah.
on that. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that was a shotgun.
All right, everybody light up and smoke to the most high. That
Yeah.
is it.
Right.
Hold on. That's against the Pots Rock.
Pop,
Pots Rock said, "Don't do it."
Doc said
Mhm.
be at the docks, nigga. Your
Hey
pops,
man, did
pops
y'all?
said you
I don't,
better be at the dock, nigga. That's what that be.
I don't know if this was Zed Fest,
Oh, hold on, hold on,
but
hold on, hold
yeah.
on, hold on. Your pops said you better be at the dock. Pop said you better be at the dock so you can meet up with Doc.
Right.
So your soul will land at the dock.
Right.
Yeah. While you standing at the dock, talking to Doc. While we docking the dock. Cause we dark in the dark. We know the arts of the arts. We
They
ripped the
come late, they get dot. They come late, they get dot.
yeah, cause
On
the
the dock.
that's a good doc. I was about to say,
They say,
Some
why you
they
niggas
dot
sleeping? I'm
on the
punching.
dot. You know what I'm saying? Right. Punching me.
Yeah. Why you sleeping? We punching the clock.
Mm-hmm.
We punching the clock.
Hey, we clocked in right now. We clocked, hey, we clocked in.
Always at the dock with Doc.
From
We
in
clocked
between the tick
in.
and the top.
Yeah. Between the ticking.
That's the guard space. The guard space is between the tick and the
The
top.
chick in the top. Yeah.
Godspeed, my son. That's what that means.
First, it's the first standing. Before they, you know what I'm saying? Before they go under. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Godspeed, my son.
Oh,
Freestyle fight. We had a freestyle fight like this in the day. We used to just, I had to fall back, analyze, regroup, watch shit, see shit, know shit, be shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
we done upgraded it and we done upgraded the DNA.
Right.
We rely on all the other shit don't matter no more. We excuse ourselves from the petty shit.
That nigga
right.
picking shit up. Exactly. I'm excluding my
Yeah.
bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cause we gonna do
Excuse me,
it.
please. Excuse me, please, without the sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, please, without the sir. I ain't gonna call you sir. Please don't call me sir. I ain't gonna call you sir. Please don't call me sir. You know what I'm saying? I understand the sir talk, but please don't call me sir. I won't call you sir.
Right.
We got motherfuckers gotta move out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it
Play
boils down
big.
to.
Let's play big series. Yeah. Let's play good.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Out of 144,009
Nah.
of the chosen ones.
That's why I said that was crazy. He showed that at the end of the subliminally at the end of that they had that in it and then he ads
Mm-hmm.
because
Die back that particles in the brain.
yeah, that's what it boiled down to the nine.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. The 9 years of the new
mm-hmm.
on this motherfucker. The way he said you was going to this motherfucker. Everybody was so caught up in the new shit and the shams and the Nibiru and the return. They was thinking the shit was coming to get niggas, literally take them back.
The sham was a sham.
Right.
The sham was a sham. I told you, yo, sham is coming.
But he also told you when you made that procession or that Mukaraj with a pyramid, that to put that impression inside the pyramid to leave astrally, not
Right. That
it's
that
just
that 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 goes into the difference between the sham and um the living organism
right,
because the actual crabs are living organisms.
right.
A sham is a sham.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, sham is coming. Shit. If you think a sham is coming, you stuck stupid. Something wrong with you. If you think a sham is coming, if I tell you I'm gonna send you a sham, then don't I mean what I say? I'm gonna send you a sham, right? Don't I mean what I say? I'm gonna send you a sham.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying,
yeah.
but there are those that will be able to turn themselves into actual crab.
There you go. There
There
you
you,
go.
there you go. I was just about to go there, but
You
I was
see it.
You know what I'm saying, not dependent on nobody to pick them up.
right.
Exactly.
Because if you get picked up, your ass out of luck.
Right? Hey, don't tell it.
Hey, wait the
What might be on the way for you might get intercepted.
Maybe food.
Mm-hmm.
You be fucked.
Might be food. Yep.
You waiting on something to come get you, then you might be fucked.
So God be here dwelling with us.
Shit. If we're a starship, if I was a starship, then how there no such thing as a UFO? If I start flying,
And
Yep.
we ain't talking.
I get a certain distance, they won't be able to identify because I become unidentified. So now I gotta be a flying object. That's I that becomes unidentified because I fly past their head.
Right. Especially if you don't remember flying in, because I remember flying in.
Mm-hmm.
Many crashes I woke up from. So I was able to fly. Me coming in me. Coming in. Right. This ain't even no crash out there. Not the crash we fucking. Bro, I should play that. The dude called the shit on the news. Will you sent me that in Messenger?
What's that?
A video of dude calling the shins on the Prophet Yahweh.
Nah, Raul put that up in there.
Never mind.
Raul put that up in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what law.
Oh, it's 11:11, y'all.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
see?
Masullah. Masullah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, show you that. What type of craft motherfucker talking about that call? Mm-hmm.
Uh, mm. I'm about to take it back. We do something tomorrow, Saturday. We good later on Saturday?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah, we
It's a
get
truth.
busy.
It's a
Get it
fact of the
back.
truth. It's a fact. That nigga said, because you niggas want facts. Yeah, he was shooting them on that video. I advise you to go back and listen to that. He even shot at the facts.
They done turned that into a religion, man.
Yeah,
Right.
Facts is the new religion, but intellectualism is the new religion, man.
that's exactly what he said.
Well, put your
Right.
self back in the spell with facts. I know it sounds contradictory, but it really don't.
You can't define this shit with facts.
Cause facts can change.
Right.
Gotta go in their booth and fall back their steps so they can stumble their stoops. Well,
Turn they braids into pasta noodle soups.
uh, uh,
Oh, shit.
uh,
Noodle soup. Yeah. And we out with that Freestyle Friday. The niggas get fried on a Friday.
right.
Mm-hmm. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joe. Who
Who up?
Or,
and we gonna get up tomorrow though.
right. Definitely.
Mhm.
Link up. One.
Come on.
Yeah.